Okay folks, we have now a magenta toner run out, not run out yet, low, but we're going to do ourselves a black and white. We should have enough toner to get us through here, but we're going to go black and white for this. But at least we can now order a toner. I'm going to make this now, I'm going to make this, I think, a grayscale type of an image. I think grayscale will go well. So we're going to make it a little bit grayscale by lowering the contrast, or quite a lot actually. I know what we've forgotten. We forgot to switch on black and white. We don't want colour. So we'll just go back here, and I think we have to I think most of the stuff's been programmed. Contrast, yep, all the stuff. Okay, right, what do we got? It's inside out because it looks better. It is one of these sports bras. Shit, I wish my boobs weren't so big, and I wish I could wear one of these and be free. It would feel good. I really hate wearing structured type, scaffolding type bras, but unfortunately I don't fit into these sports ones very well, or they just don't support, which is a real nuisance. But they're more comfortable. Okay, out it comes. Oh shit, what's happened? It's grayscale, but I think maybe it's too much grayscale. I think we darkened it too much, or we might have made it too grayscale. We don't want it too low contrast, so we're just raising the contrast a little bit. Maybe this. We're gonna see. Alright, out it comes. Yeah, that looks a bit better, but that looks shit. Still looks very grayscale, as in, yeah, I think the contrast has got to go up, and I think the positioning, move it across, hopefully we'll get it looking good. I do think it's too grayscale-y. Or that butterfly image is a little bit too dark. So we're going to just put it in the middle. We're not going to go extreme grayscale. Yeah, we've got more of the butterfly, which we don't really like. I like this part better, so I'm going to move it across. I really miss a loved one, folks, to be honest. I'm really missing, I'm going to go with this. I really miss my partner. His name is Luigi, and I really long to be with him, and I'm trying to get my videos, the videos I'm doing here on my photocopier, to go to air on the primetime news, so I can get myself out there to him. Now I've fucking moved it the wrong direction and my memory isn't good. Still looks too dark, too wishy-washy. Don't like it. It's not liking it very well. It's not looking terribly good. I'm actually going to just open, it's this side. So I've got to move it in the opposite direction, right across. But basically I'm really lonely and I'm missing, pining after this person that I just can't find. And it gets to the point where it just gets too much. I get lonely without him. That looks interesting. We've got more of the dots, but we don't. We've got that butterfly bit. I don't like the butterfly for some reason. But I'm really missing my partner, and it's really hurting me to be away from him, to be right away and having to deal with the fallout of some stupidity that I did when I was really young. I'm trying to just correct what I can correct and and fix what I can fix. The future. I want the future to be bright for Luigi and I, that we can get back together and not have to feel lonely. This is not working. This is looking shit house. This is looking shit. But yeah, I do miss Luigi, and I'm trying to get this material, not the material, no pun intended here, the material that I produce to go to air, to hopefully get my work out there. Because it's really difficult living alone, not having a partner to talk to or to be with. It's quite a soul-destroying experience, being away from a loved one. I'm still finding this is not working the way I'd like it to. But I really get lonely and it really hurts, and I really find it difficult dealing with the fallout of the past. But I know I can do it. I know I can achieve what I have to achieve, and this is too far and that's too far there. But basically I get very lonely, and the loneliness just hurts too much. I don't know how people can thrive on being alone. I can't. I'm just going to pull that up and try again. But basically it gets too lonely for my liking, and I struggle with dealing with this loneliness. Alright, let's see how that looks. Yeah, it's not as good as I was hoping it would be. I do like that section there. Wondering how we're going to make this look. I'm going to just pull it inside out the correct way. It might yield a better pattern. So we're just going to turn this the correct way, because obviously what we thought was a useful way of doing it has turned out to be shit. So the pattern was a load of shit. Now I'm just getting a bit entangled. Sorry about the crazy camera work. So we're just untying this sports bra that we've got So we've got here, this pattern's got more fancy bits. I thought the first version was going to work, but it doesn't. So we're just going to start again. We're going to use this side, the correct side. Incidentally, I do like doing things on the correct way anyway. I don't like inside out, even though I thought inside out was, in this case, was better. And we've just lost our fucking settings. So I'm just trying to fucking battle with this stupid sports bra. It's taking me for a ride, to say the least. Okay, let's just set this silly fucker up once again. Sorry about this. Seems to be a lot of prolongated demos today. But I've done some good ones. But I really miss my partner. And what would be better than doing demos would be finding where my partner's got to. And to have these demos pave the way of getting me back together again, reunited through the power of television. Okay, now that again is starting to look bad, but I like the pattern, the overall look of that. I think we just have to lighten it up and maybe contrast it more. But I really miss my partner, and it's really difficult trying to get my stuff to air. Going to make it more contrasty and lighter. This is going to be a prolongated demo, folks. Hopefully it'll be worth it. All the hard work I've put in, all the hard yards. Anyway, that still looks grayscale, but it looks better. I can see more detail. Wondering where the centre is going to be. So it's quite a nice composition. It still looks grayscale, even though I've upped the contrast. Yeah, I just wish my boobs weren't so large. They're really uncomfortable, and I can't wear a fucking bra that comfortably really is unbearably uncomfortable. I do think it's Asperger's syndrome that's given me that sensitivity, that sense of discomfort wearing a bra, or at least a normal bra, but I can't fit into these sport ones. They don't support properly. Okay, let's put our butterflies together. But that camera work I did trying to pull the bra the right way in, it would have been a roller coaster ride, a bit like that. Hope you liked it. So we just line these up like so and like so. Anyway, that's interesting. I'm actually thinking we could do a switcheroo. However, I don't know if it's going to work, if it's going to be a good switcheroo. You just don't know until you've actually done it sometimes. And I just don't like going off camera and finding out that I could have presented this a lot better if only I'd done a switcheroo. So, just nudged it. It's not easy, folks. Doing switcheroos is really fiddly. Okay, that one there, and this one here. Anyway, I think the switcheroo version does look better. I think now we can call this demo quits.